Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I will be doing a Patreon version today. Now, this video isn't going to be that long. It's going to be strictly straight to the point. Now, yesterday showed you how phony that Chicago fans and Chicago people are and stuff, and it's that the Chicago Sky is not a serious organization. Not a serious organization at all. Michael Alter and them. Michael Alter has been trying to be in hiding where nobody sees him, but of course he honored Candace Parker in their championship and did all of that. Now, Tyler Marsh, everybody didn't see what Marshmello said. Marshmello was like, oh, she can go down as the greatest rebounder of all time. Again, I told y'all coming in that Tyler Marsh was not here to try to help Angel Reese. They have been messing with her the whole season. And Angel season. They have been trying their best to devalue her and do all of this stuff because they really don't want her. They want a player like Caitlin Clark. That's who they want. They're in the Midwest. Chicago is very racist. The ownership there is very racist, just like everywhere. It's not just Chicago. But the Chicago organizations have been trashed for years. They always want that white face, like to be the face of the franchise. Look at what the Bears just did. The Bears signed Badgett back. Why do you think they signed him back? They want a white face. They want a docile black person. They don't want a black person that is fiery, that's all in your face and all of that. Like, look, they didn't like Michael Jordan. Ronsdorf and them didn't like Michael Jordan. They just had to deal with him because he was bringing in all this money. Once they used him up for the money and stuff, you know, they could bounce. And it shows you Chicago is full of crap. All of their organizations, minus probably the Blackhawks, you know, they don't take care of their players. And this has been going on for a long time. Angel Reese had her warm-up zipped up because she does not like Candace Parker and what Candace Parker did. She couldn't believe it that Candace Parker would do a damn episode. Now, this is all allegedly. She could not believe she did that damn podcast with Aaliyah Boston. And South Carolina fans have been hating on Angel Reese for years. They've been hating on her for years. But they'll quickly tell you, oh, nah, man, we beat them, though. Yeah, you beat them. But y'all hate on the girl for years. Trying to tear her down for a backup bench / role player who didn't do much yesterday. Y'all told me that she's great, but she's averaging less than what she did on Chicago. This is why I tell y'all got to stop arguing with these people who don't know basketball. They don't know basketball on the internet. All they know is about his celebrity. And then they'll tell you, oh, I played the game. Dude, I played the game with players who couldn't read a damn playbook. They was just gifted to play. That's why a lot of them didn't play at the NFL level. So again, It doesn't matter about if you played or not. It's about how do you read the plays? How do you call out the sets? What do you do? KYP, know your personnel. They did the same thing they did when Sloot was playing. Uzum bringing up the ball, Angel calling for the ball. They don't even pass her the ball. Now, I'm going to tell you on the Patreon, I'm going to get deep into it because I haven't posted in a while on the Patreon because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. So, again, when you look at what's going on, it opens up your eyes. Angel was very livid at how that's been happening. And then Tyler Marsh, who is with Clutch Sports, by the way, with that fake crash out, he just did that because he wanted to show, oh, he's sick and tired of it and stuff. Tyler Marsh has been the worst thing to happen. See, he did that crash out, which exposed that what was really going on. Tanisha Wright, like I've been telling y'all, has been coaching his offense. Tanisha Wright has been the one freezing Angel Reese out of the offense. Tyler Marsh is going along with it because I told y'all, Tyler Marsh is a puppet. Jeff P is just right there with his little strings in him, pulling him. He's Pinocchio. When I saw that he was signed to Clutch Sports Group, I said, oh, you are LeBrownies too. Okay, I get it. I know what it is now. It's all for theatrics. It's all for theatrics. You another do-boy. Because the man who run the company, allegedly, he's the biggest do-boy we know. So again, yesterday showed you that they don't want Angel to be better than what she is. They're trying to limit her to being a post player, a rebounder. Angel Reese is a hooper. Becky Hammond talked about it in her post game when she told the truth about Angel and Miller. Everyone is trying their best to slight Angel Reese. And it's because they don't want her to outshine that broad in Indiana. They don't want her to outshine all of these old vets. Teaspoon talks to Angel every day because Angel is getting sick and tired of this because she's tired of Tyler Marsh and them not listening to her. She's tired of these vets. She realizes that it's the organization. It wasn't the players. See, Dana and them would run up there to Jeff P complaining, and then Jeff P would be self-sabotaging Teaspoon. Marina Mabry never had an issue with Teaspoon. Marina Mabry had an issue with Kennedy Carter. She had an issue with Kennedy Carter, and I'm going to get into later why. I'm going to put that on the Patreon because I'm going to do a Patreon video to this. I'm just giving y'all the nuggets right now for a video so you all can see that it's a lot of BS going on. A lot of BS going on. So yesterday was freezing Angel out. They did not want Angel to outshine CP3 on her day. Angel was playing defense against Asia Wilson and was doing a hell of a job. Angel knows how to play defense against the best fours in the league. And you know what they did? Tyler Marsh did the same thing I knew he was going to do. He took her out while Asia was in there. Asia got her buckets. She got her buckets. Angel could never get into a rhythm, so you're trying to see if they could get her the ball to get in a rhythm. They didn't. Camilla had to pass her the ball to get her an easy basket because nobody else was trying to pass her the ball. And this is what I mean by freeze out. See, it's deeper than the game. Everyone's like, oh, you're with the conspiracy. Bruh, it ain't no conspiracy. You saw Uzun come down the floor, had Angel right there open. Why she didn't pass her the ball? Because they did not want Angel to outshine Candace on her day. And then one of the announcers called Candace Parker out for her ridiculous takes, where it's like Angel's numbers are eerily similar to y'all. She has more rebounds than y'all, and she has more assists than y'all. And her points is at 14 a game, which is damn good for a second-year player. Asia and CP3 were better scorers. Yes, they were better scorers, but the better all-around player is right now in their second year is Angel Reese. She was. And she could play defense. But they don't want to bring that up. They don't want to highlight what she's great at because everyone has been paid and bought for. Everybody has been put in that box where they say, look, we need you to do this and do that. You need me to do this and do what? We need you to do this and do that. So they froze her out. And it was a freeze out game. You could tell it was. They regulated her to the corner. So she said, bump it. I'm going to sit in the corner. And then Angel is so ready for this season to end. She couldn't be out of here fast enough. She's tired of this. She's tired of all this fakeness and all of this. She's tired of all of this backhanded compliments and stuff. She's tired of being disrespected. She is. She's tired of it. People were like, oh, you're going to see her go up to her. Angel wasn't finna go meet no Candace Parker for what? You over here glazing a girl who been hurt all year, who keeps having her timetable pushed back. You got lame behind fans of hers coming to our pages talking about, oh, she gonna be back. But they don't want to go to their pages, but they want to come to our pages. For what? Because they know them people over there don't know basketball. Her fans don't know basketball. Then her bum-ass logo came out yesterday. Her logo is one of the trashiest logos I've seen ever. And I'm going to talk about that too, because they stole that design like she steals everything else. Like she steals going to the games when Angel was going to the games first. She's still going to the concerts. Angel was going to the concerts first. Like, damn, like how much like I'm going to start calling that white girl Jay-Z. We gonna call her CCJZ. That's her new name, CCJZ. Like, damn, how much shit you gotta steal? Like, how much stuff you gotta steal for your fans to realize that you ain't shit? You a carbon copy. You better come back next year with your game better. I don't want to hear no crybaby shit. I don't want to see no golf. Talking about you golfing and everything. You ain't Steph Curry. That's the thing that happened to Tony Romo. Romo was out here stinking up the joint, and then he go golfing and shit. And they ain't won nothing. Ain't worked on their game or nothing. So that's the whole thing. Now, Asia Wilson and them, the Aces really didn't take this game seriously. Like, they really didn't. Asia and them was like, we just gonna come out here and play, call it a day. You know, Angel took this personal. She wanted to guard her. Angel was trying to get going. She never could get going. You know, people are like, oh man, she needs to just shoot the midi. Well, Angel's not just going to shoot the midi. She's only going to shoot in spots where she feels comfortable shooting at. This is why Prince was trying to tell y'all, but y'all don't want to listen to Prince. Y'all don't want to listen to somebody who's played the game at a high level. Prince kept telling y'all that Marsh and them have to put her in sets and put her in position to have to take those shots, where you got to be forced to take those shots. You know why they didn't do that? Because they only see her as a rebounder and screen setter. That's it. They don't care about Angel Reese. They're setting everything up for that bum Sifka. And when that bum Sifka don't do what she supposed to do, y'all gonna get mad and y'all gonna be upset. I won't be surprised if he don't trade that pick, the pick next year. I won't be surprised if Sloot come back. Sloot walking around this bitch like she coming back. And I'm like, why is she coming back? She's old and she's slow and she's trash. But when it's white, it's right. When it's black, it's whack. That's just how it is. This is what y'all do. But yeah, Angel couldn't believe that. She could not believe that this woman did that. You know, make sure y'all hit the like button too, man. Hit the like button, because y'all like to be stingy with the like button. Hit the like button. So, yeah, she like to be that way. So, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Now, after the game, you saw Angel talking to J.O. J.O. was chopping it up with her. They really didn't show anybody else, really. You had, of course, Chelsea, of course. You know, that's Chelsea's old teammate in L.A. and in Vegas. So Chelsea's going to say what up. She's going to be like, what's good? You know, it is what it is. You know. So you got people who are coming out the woodworks, you know, still hating on the girl Angel, but yet they bum player ain't playing. Candace Parker changed up her tune because she was on TV and she wanted to keep it classy, but no. They are never going to be cool after this. Angel realized that she's fake as hell. This is what everyone has been telling her, allegedly. This is all allegedly. There's players behind closed doors that have told her about Candace, even before that incident. But she still went up there to give her a hug on Candace Parker night. People tried to tell Angel before. Look, we know about Candace Parker. Y'all don't know because y'all are blinded by how great she is on the court. And she's great on the court, but she's a scumbag. I be trying to tell y'all about LeBron. LeBron, Hall of Fame player, great player, not in my top 5, but he's in y'all's. But he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. He's a piece of shit. Candace is a piece of shit. And until y'all realize that, everything will be cool. Y'all, see, the problem is, y'all like her because she dissed Angel. A lot of y'all ain't no CP3 fans. I'm going to be honest with you. Candace Parker, nobody really rocked with Candace like that. They didn't. Not from Chicago. They probably rooted for her, but the person who embodies the city of Chicago was Cappy Pondexter. This is why it's mind-boggling to me, like, all y'all like Candace now. Oh. Candace has always been a hater of other players. She would have hated on Asia, but she couldn't, because Asia was busting her ass. And she wanted to get a ring. So she was like, yeah, I'm going to go over there because Chelsea over there. Candace don't rock with Asia like that. She don't. And Asia don't rock with her like... Have you seen Asia really be chilling with Candace Parker? No. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't read the room. Y'all go off of what somebody say. So if somebody tell you I got $1 million for you and they promise you they got you all this and that, then when you look at your account at the end of the day, you ain't got shit in there but 1,000. You've been played. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't nobody rock with Candace. Chelsea rock with Candace like that because you know that was Chelsea's teammate. Chelsea used to bail Candace's ass out in a lot of games. They needed they needed the point guard to go off. That's why Candace dubbed her the point guard, because of her ability to score. The point guard. That's why she called him that. It wasn't just because of her passes. And she's not that type of point guard. Chelsea is an all-around scoring point guard. That's what she is. She can facilitate, yes. However, she's a scorer first. This is why I told people, like, she's not a traditional point guard. What are y'all talking about? This is how I know a lot of y'all didn't watch her at Duke. And this is why when Prince was talking about it, I told Prince, I said, man, she was shooting the ball up at Duke. That's just how she played. That's just how she plays. That's how she plays. You know, and you saw Michaela out there with the half-opened CP3 jersey because Michaela rock with Angel. I'm a break down the Chicago Sky stuff to y'all. And then when it come out in the presser, a lot of y'all gonna say, oh man, HD, you right. Just like last year's presser. I told y'all what it was. I told y'all that Kennedy is not coming back. And y'all saw that presser. That basically confirmed everything that I was saying. I told y'all that what was up. Y'all didn't want to listen. But this is the things that I try to tell you. Candace Parker been fake as hell. They don't even like her in the NBA. They don't like her takes. Because her takes are very, very tunnel vision. That's why I told y'all, man, she never watches Angel. She don't watch Angel. Even when Angel was at LSU, she was like, oh, that girl Flaw J. Oh, Flaw J this. I'm like, what do y'all see in Flaw J? Flaw J better have her game on point, dog. Because she going to be the next one called out if she don't get her game down pat. Because her game was looking like Basura last year. And y'all keep bringing up these damn points per game. I'm like, go watch the game and then tell me what's up. You saw Prince watch the game. Prince went and watched the game and saw that bull crap. And he was like, yeah, Flaw J ain't look good. I said, I know. Because she didn't. She the reason they lost that damn game, because she started to get going late. I'm like, Flaw, you need to step up. Nope, she wasn't. And then Kim Mulkey was doing what Kim Mulkey does. Pass the buck off. Kim Mulkey be passing the buck off quick. That's why I love Kim Mulkey. Because Kim Mulkey gonna show me herself every time. Every time she gonna show me who she is. And she never disappoints. But yeah. I'm gonna do a Patreon version real quick. Y'all should get that by midday. Thank y'all for listening, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what you hear, donate to the page. Go to the description box. Hit the link to the Cash App to donate whatever your heart's desire. You also can super chat. You can leave a super thanks. You know, you guys can, share this to all your platforms, all your platforms, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, like all of them, Twitch. Share it all there. Share it on TikTok. Thank y'all for listening. I am out. Deezy.